We have all been there. You have a brilliant idea, you type a few vague words into an AI image generator, and you wait. But instead of the masterpiece you pictured, you receive something confusing, mismatched, and entirely literal. This failure happens because AI is a literal-minded machine. It cannot read your mind, so when you provide incomplete information, it is forced to guess to fill in the blanks. To get better results, you have to think of the AI as a highly skilled but entirely literal production crew. They have the tools to build any set you want, but they will stand around doing nothing useful until the director gives them specific, actionable cues. When you move from being a passive spectator to an active director giving precise instructions, you finally gain leverage over the machine's literal nature. You provide those instructions through prompting. Prompting is the syntax and vocabulary used to translate your creative vision into instructions the machine can actually execute. A weak, vague prompt is like pulling up to a drive-thru and ordering food. You have no control over the outcome. A strong prompt dictates the exact style, the composition, and the specific details of the scene. Mastering this language is the first step to creation. Just as a 3-act structure provides a foundation for a story, prompting provides the framework for your visual output. To start, you need to treat the AI like a master cinematographer who requires specific camera instructions to frame a shot. This illustration shows 3 distinct lens perspectives. Embedding a lens type into your prompt immediately changes spatial perception. Typing telephoto lens isolates the subject and compresses space, generating a shallow depth of field that draws the viewer's eye exactly where you want it. This diagram shows the precise positioning of key, fill, and backlights. Using this specific terminology provides the AI with data to create a 3-dimensional aesthetic. Look at the backlight. Prompting for a backlight creates a rim of light that separates your subject from the background. These cinematic terms serve as a blueprint. They remove the guesswork, preventing the AI from making unauthorized creative choices on your behalf. If your generations look flat or uninspired, it is usually because the AI is defaulting to neutral settings. This graphic demonstrates the effect of white balance on color. Using these post-production terms commands the AI to apply a specific emotional tone. These visual shifts between warm and cool modifiers allow you to dictate the exact atmosphere before a single frame is generated. Once you understand these parameters, you can build a repeatable formula. Combining a specific subject with a lens type, a lighting setup, and a color temperature results in a predictable output every time. Controlling these variables allows for the repetition and precision required to build a professional production pipeline. Let's look at how a prompt evolves. If you start with a vague idea, like a woman in a sci-fi city, the AI delivers a flat, generic image that lacks any specific style. Now we add composition and lens parameters, asking for a wide-angle, low-angle shot. The image immediately snaps into a dynamic, cinematic perspective. Finally, we layer in lighting and color temperature, asking for a neon backlight and a cool white balance. The shadows deepen, the colors pop, and the image achieves a hyper-realistic polish. The final output is night and day compared to the initial idea. This level of quality is a direct result of prompt engineering. Throughout this process, the AI did not get smarter. The user simply learned how to communicate as a master director. Mastering these foundational prompts is your gateway to more complex work. Once you can direct a single image, you can use AI to manage entire creative operations. Here, we see a central figure managing a full press kit, including a synopsis, cast bios, and high-resolution stills. This exact prompting logic allows creators to scale simple ideas into professional, multi-tool packages. Stop typing vague wishes into the machine. Choose your lens, set your lighting, and write your structured directorial prompt. AI functions as a high-speed bridge between a precisely articulated vision and its final execution.